centre on the slopes where the skiers go to unwind. Well, what a better place to recharge and swap snow for some. Welcome to Club Med Marrakech La Palmeraie, a palm-fringed oasis just a few hours from the UK, but a world away in atmosphere. This is the ultimate summer escape for skiers. Look at this. So getting to Marrakech is refreshingly simple. Flights from UK airports like London, Heathrow, Gatwick or Manchester take around 3 to 3.5 hours with several direct options year round. Once you land, Club Med takes care of the rest. A smooth 25-minute transfer whisks you from Marrakech Menara Airport straight to the serene entrance of Palmeraie. And it is absolutely fantastic when you get here. It is gorgeous. It's a total oasis when you arrive, and the drive here is really exciting too. When you get here, you're noticing camels at the side of the road, people stacking up loads of luggage on the back of their mopeds, and hundreds of mopeds and people walking down the street. It's a really exciting drive in. It was really nice having a cultural change as you come into this northern part of Africa, and it was boiling hot when we landed. It was around 35 degrees at 6:30 at night, but they have cold water on wait when we got to our taxi. And of course, we were taken in an air-conditioned taxi to this fantastic destination. And just look at it behind me. It's absolutely superb. So from the moment you arrive, Moroccan hospitality surrounds you. You're welcomed by the Club Med Geos, a signature friendly touch, while the gentle scent of jasmine drifts through the hidden courtyards and lush gardens. With the Atlas Mountains rising in the distance, it feels like skiing's not too far away, but it feels both calming and very exotic at the same time. Think swapping skis for tennis rackets, archery, bowls, all part of over 30 included activities. There's something here for every kind of energy. For the kids, the chill pass is a fantastic way for teens to meet others in a relaxed, supervised environment. And for parents, that's your cue for a peaceful moment at the Zen pool. So there's a number of different pool areas here. You've got a family pool area, which is really nice. It's got a little separate pool with a little slide for 4 to 18-year-olds. You've also got a Zen pool area, which I think is probably over 18s, which is a much quieter area, so very quiet around that pool, and it's kind of lined with nice trees around, which is very, very nice indeed. Then you've got the main pool area, big pool, lots going on. It's not too noisy. There is a couple of noisy patches during the day, just when people are doing keep fit and stuff like that in the swimming pool, which is really nice actually. You're not pressured into doing any of that. You can do as much or as little as you. And then obviously there's the Riad pool area. If you've got access to the Riad, which is like a separate sort of exclusive area, you can go into that pool area. Then there is dining at the Palmeraie. It is a journey through Morocco's rich flavours, but with the ease and freedom of all-inclusive. Once you get that wristband on, you've got free food and free drink wherever you like. So you can tuck into tagines and couscous amongst the olive trees, exploring generous buffets as long as you like. In terms of accommodation, it strikes the perfect balance between comfort and authentic Moroccan design. For those craving an extra layer of luxury, the Riad Exclusive Collection space offers 5-star suites, secluded gardens and a private pool, plus champagne flowing daily right through to sunset. Now we find ourselves outside the Riad. Let's go take a look and see what it's like. So the Riad area is a separate kind of piece and oasis in the middle of this resort. So if you want the 4-star Club Med style, it's absolutely fantastic and bliss. But if you pay the extra to come into the Riad and potentially even stay in here as well, which is right in the middle of the resort itself, it offers an extra blend of complete sophistication. Beautiful misting olive trees, as you can see behind me, a fantastic pool and bar area, as you can imagine. It's just that extra bit of oasis when you arrive at your Club Med destination. So yeah, if you really want to push the boat out, then definitely coming to the Riad is absolutely exceptional. Everything here is impeccably kept, as you'd expect. It's spotlessly clean. There's beautiful beds and little cabanas to stay in if you want to, and these beautifully manicured gardens like you can see behind me. It is exceptional. So this is over at the Riad. It's absolutely beautiful, and the accommodation is right in here as well, but you have to have one of these special wristbands if you want to be coming in here. And there's absolutely no shortage of little nooks and crannies where you can hide yourself away if you don't want to be a part of other things that are going on. Whether it be just sitting under a nice or tented style area like this behind me, going into the Riad, or just sitting out by one of the pools, you can always find a quiet spot. Even though there are plenty of people on site, you can see that when it comes to feeding time, there are plenty of people around. So if you want to be chatting to other guests, then you can do. But if you want to hide yourself around, look at it, it's an oasis. There's just no one else around. It's fantastic. And it's one of those places where there's plenty going on if you want to take part. They've got their own beach volleyball that's geared up here. They've got petanque and balls and tennis and all those kind of activities, not to mention golf. But if you don't want to take part and you just want to lie by the pool, crack on. There's plenty of pools and plenty of places to lie down and just enjoy yourself. Or if you fancy a bit of putting practice, how about a little putting green? So whether you're looking for relaxation by the pool, a family holiday with the kids that can be looked after while you're here, or a load of activities from gym in the morning and Pilates and yoga through to tennis and archery and basketball in the afternoon, you've got it all here at Club Med Marrakech La Palmeraie. Plenty for children to keep them occupied as well, and it's such a huge area, but actually you quickly find your way around. There's a lovely sort of meandering pathway that runs right the way through the resort. There's lots of signposts everywhere, and it's really, really easy to suddenly find your way around. And of course, no trip to Marrakech is complete without venturing beyond the resort. Shop the souks of the old Medina, sip mint tea in a riad, or take a guided adventure into the Atlas Mountains or Agafay Desert, all easily arranged by the resort team here at Club Med. One thing you want to do when you're in Marrakech is get to the souks. It's absolutely fantastic. The food's fantastic. Beautiful juices being made right at the side of the street. And the bargaining, it is such a lot of fun. We've spent about 200 or 300 quid, and trust me, the amount of gear we bought is incredible. From crockery and china through to jewellery and leather goods. It is really, really fun. It's super busy, as you can see, so it's not for the faint-hearted. They say you might need to take a guide. We didn't find that at all. We didn't ever feel threatened. We never had a problem. Just stay firm on the price you want to pay. Stay firm on what you want to buy and what you don't want to buy. And nobody's out to get you. Well, actually, everybody's out to get you. But the fact is, stand your ground, be polite, super polite, and carry on walking if you don't want to look at something. Such a lot of fun. There's the main souk from the main square behind us in Marrakech, and it is seriously fun. But hot, it's 42 degrees today, so it's seriously hot. So Club Med Marrakech La Palmeraie is more than just a holiday. It's for skiers who've earned a change of scene but still want adventure, premium comfort, and just the right amount of culture. So that's it. Our time in Marrakech has come to an end, staying at the Club Med Palmeraie, and it has been absolutely fantastic. It's definitely home away from home. I think one of the big things we've taken from this is that culturally this place is very different. It is hot, I'm not going to get away from it, but generally it's a very dry heat. Loads of swimming pools about. And I do feel you can still get stuck into the activities. We've played a lot of golf, we've played some tennis, we've gone camel riding, we've gone to see the horses, that sort of stuff. This is a great location. The food is fantastic. You get a lot of fresh fish, you get a lot of choice, breakfast, lunch and dinner, a lot of choice. Even if you've got very fussy eating kids, there is something for everybody. But if you really want to get stuck into the local couscous, or if you want to try out some of the tagines, the food is absolutely a big part of it. And the entertainment in the evening as well. They've got entertainment every night here, which is a lot of fun. DJs on the rooftop in the evening, so if you want to get stuck in some dancing till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, you can do that. But if you want to just go back and rest on your terrace, then obviously equally you can do that. That's it for our time in Marrakech. So we want to see our other video, which is when we visited California. We did LA, San Diego and Huntington, and stopped off at Laguna Beach. Then definitely click on one of those other videos for summer vacations, or otherwise wait for our next ski video that's going to be out in a few months' time when the ski season starts again.